What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows best, bringing you some more Dragon Ball FighterZ matches. And today, I'm finally going over my matches from NLBC last week. As I've said before, NLBC is a weekly tournament that usually takes place out in New York, where a lot of the strong, tri-state area Dragon Ball FighterZ players gather and play on a regular basis. But, with everything going on in the world, obviously the tournament's kind of resulted to being online now. And recently, I've been participating. And I'm pretty late to finally covering these matches, but this is my run from the most recent, as of the recording of this video, which is Wednesday, July 8th, I think today is. Tomorrow is going to be another one, and I'll be entering again. So yeah, I'm pretty late to cover these matches, but here we go. First match I had was against a player by the name of Black Dragon 5473, running a team of Cell, Gotenks, and Gohan. A little unorthodox, running that Gohan anchor, but hey, I guess it can work if you really wanted to. You can see we're off to a pretty strong start, already taking out his Cell, as long as I don't drop this combo. Truth be told, it's already been so long since I did these matches, I don't remember everything at all about my play, but that's why, it's still alright to do this post-commentary and go over it with you guys. That's going to be 3 level 1s taking out his Cell. We're off to a pretty strong start. Now, I actually remember feeling like a lot of the opponents I faced last week at NLBC were, well, on that good stuff. I'm not going to hold you, bro. I feel like everybody had done a line or two before I fought them. I feel like I was really really getting my mental fortitude tested. But as you can see, we caught him mashing through the Android 18 barrier. I went for the non-sparking loops with Bardock in the corner. A combo I'm getting more and more used to. He tries the 2H, whiffs it. Panic vanishes, gets 2H for his troubles. Do I extend it off the assist? I tried, but I dropped it off the trunks. And again, we catch him trying to mash through the 18 barrier. I didn't commit to the hit though, and then he actually manages to guard cancel out, and I didn't punish him for it. I could have killed Gohan for that, but you know what? That's why we must improve. That's why we must improve. At any rate, we take Gohan back to the corner. He wakes up with the deflect. I didn't punish him that time. He actually did a really good job of chasing down the backdash right there. Fortunately, I still blocked until I didn't and got my ankles blessed. No Gohan, standing low, 5L. I should know all about that being an Android 18 player, but you know what I'm saying? It's not too great when the shoe's on the other foot. Speaking of the shoe being on the other foot, Gohan's just shoving his boot right up my keister. And, trying to put in work on my Bardock. C assist to him. Yeah, down goes Bardock. But it's all good. We still have Trunks and Android 18. I'm still pretty confident in both of these characters, not gonna lie. I mean, y'all know the vibes. By the way, what a 2H. My god, why on earth were you mashing 2H? Like I said, I feel like a lot of the players I fought were on a different type of energy during this run. But yeah, y'all know me. As long as I still have that Trunks back there, especially if I still have my sparking, I'm pretty much like never too worried. Like I always feel like the comeback is possible. Right here, we hit him with the level 3 knockdown with Android 18. We stay in front. Android 18 actually gets pretty good Oki off for level 3. She actually can get a left-right mix-up. I've shown it a couple times on video, I think, already. You guys have seen it. It's something I'm practicing, but hadn't practiced as of the time of like these matches being played. But yeah, with Android 18, you actually can get left-right mix. You can IAD stay in front, or if you do a slight micro dash right after the level 3, and then do IAD jam, you can get it to cross up. It's pretty consistent. It's just a little tricky to do. I don't know why I didn't cancel that 2H into a Android 17 assist call. I should definitely be canceling that into 214L every time it gets blocked. But I did, and I got 2H for my trouble. This is going to be pretty big boy damage. He gets to level 3 with the Gotenks. Gotenks himself used to have a really good level 3. But, a couple patches back, well, several patches back, it's kind of nerfed everyone's level 3s. But that's going to be game 1 going to us as we take down his Gotenks and as we move on into the next match. Alright, and here we get into game 2. I started with a 5M, pretty quick normal, obviously medium scaling as well, so if he'd done anything that was, slower than like 10 frames, he would have got caught. We actually caught him here with the second overhead and the jump light, or not the jump light, but the standing light, but I was already committed in my mind to tick throw, which is fine because he didn't tech it. He does reflect here, but I just super dash right back at him after he reflects my Android 17 key blast. Knock him down into the Bardock assist, knock him back up, down into the Trunks assist, Dragon Rush. Not enough bar to kill here, so we just set him up with 18 Oki again. He gets caught low this time, hit him with the combo, boom, down goes Cell. Really strong start for us here in game number 2, as his Cell is already down in just about 30 seconds without us taking a single hit so far. So looks like we're gonna be pretty fine, right? He gets hit by the overhead. I actually wasn't expecting that. So I called in the medium 17 thinking I was gonna have him in a block string, and I just didn't properly confirm off the hit when they get full combo. But it's all good though. Again, hit him with the Oki. One man can only take so much. He tried to guard cancel there for sure. I don't know if you noticed the little step that he did, but he definitely wanted to guard cancel. We hit him with the 6M plus assist. We build 3 bars, knock him up with the J2H. Level 1, level 1, level 1. That should be the end of Gotenks. It's the end of Gotenks as we know it. Yeah, you feel me? And yeah, it's looking like a nearly impossible comeback for him. I mean, he's got full health and sparking and a lot of meters, so it's like Gohan could do it, but just based off the performance, I don't think he's going to be able to. And actually, shout out to this guy, shout out to Black Dragon, because I'm pretty sure he's somebody who is a regular viewer of the channel. He was like, ah, damn, I really got matched up against Lotus the first round. I believe he, among a couple of others in the Discord, were let me know that they watch my videos on a regular basis and that they consider themselves fans, which I don't really like referring to people as my fans per se, because to me, I'm just a regular ass dude playing video games. Like, I don't think I'm anybody special. But I do appreciate the love and support and all those who continue to watch the videos on a daily basis. That being said, by the way, I also do want to take a moment to apologize for this video being uploaded so late. It's just been another hectic day. I've been having those lately, but I'm gonna spare y'all the details. You know what I'm saying? All that matters is that we playing some Dragon Ball. You feel me? That being said, he sparks up. I thought I had the right idea with the barrier. Didn't really matter. Bardock gets punched in his mouth, and then now we're holding a level 3. We do endure, but Gohan, Oki, not too bad off his level 3. I guard cancel off the 2H. He didn't even have meter for the EX leg, so it would have been that bad. I have this bad habit of going for 2Ms when my opponent does something in the air, and again it gets absorbed by the 18 barrier, and wow, what a JL. And instead of just going for 2Hs in scenarios like that where I can get the full punish. Anyway, we do get the hit, knock him down into the Bardock assist, take him to the corner with Trunks. I don't know why EX slash there, really didn't need to do that. If I'd saved the bar, we probably could have killed him there, but it's all good. That raw tag had to be a mistake, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was definitely misinput. He's over there slamming that reflects, went for the 2L, it whiffed, we come down with the jump heavy, and that's Android 18 securing us our second victory over Black Dragon, ending things off 2-0. And so after securing our first round victory 2-0 over Black Dragon, we ran into another player running a team of UI Goku, Majin Buu, and Jiren. Not to mention UI Goku with the C assist at that. And yeah, off rip, I let out an audible groan. I was like, here we go again, bro. Majin Buu, I don't know how to fight this character. UI Goku's just gonna punch me from full screen with his 5L. I already was going in with the wrong mindset into this match just because of his team alone. But at the end of the day, I was gonna remind myself, hey man, the characters I play are really hard to deal with and also very strong. It's just I got my matches that I hate too. And you see already that I already went into this match thinking, oh my god, it's UI Goku who's not gonna block literally anything. And fair enough, right? I get it, because the very first string I put him in, I tried to go for a Dragon Rush, but the very first block string I put him in, my guy's mashing too well, so I'm already getting counter hit. I didn't really react to the situation well. It didn't go that smoothly, but it's just like, you see, again, he woke up mashing buttons. He definitely whipped the 5L. That's why he got hit by that super dash, and I'm like, okay, I see what type of opponent this is. Now it's a matter of, can I stay calm in the situation and adapt to it? Again, woke up mashing. Who's surprised? Not me. It's UI Goku. It's UI Goku. There's not a UI Goku player on this planet that respects the wake up at all. They're all gonna mash or do some sort of reversal or counter. I should know better. It's my own fault for not being able to deal with it, but I suck. I don't know what y'all want from me. I get the raw tag out because both of my characters started taking some damage. We do get the full combo on Jiren. I knock him down with the 17 Oki, and he wakes up with the reversal. Because of course he did. Because of course, like, he already showed me he not respecting me on knockdown ever, so I should have seen that coming. Really good reflect into the 2L. He's just letting all the buttons fly. He's letting all the buttons fly. 18 had a ton of blue life after that parry, so I tried to get her out. That was way more active than I expected it to be. Not gonna hold you. I thought I had ample time to punish him there. I was wrong. I thought I would be fine. I was not. I guard cancel because at this point I'm just getting kind of flustered, and for some reason he went for a tick throw there, and then he hashed it. I got hit by a 2M, and then Android 18 died. This entire set was just a scramble. I was honestly, his playstyle frustrated me quite a bit, and I was not able to keep my composure, and I just got very flustered and started scrambling a lot, as is often the case when I fight these types of players. I mean, it was bad enough between UI Goku and Fat Boo, but then even just with Jiren, he was just like, I'm gonna do what I want whenever I want. I just wasn't able to properly deal with it. He catches me with the C assist, gets the full confirm with Jiren. He's got 3 bars. That's going to be a dead Bardock. Off 2 bars at that. Brings the UI Goku back in, and I'm like, I was really feeling like the Majin Buu was going to give me the most trouble, but honestly, just his playstyle in general is what was kind of steamrolling me. And then UI Goku just... The jab, bro. The jab, bro. The jab, bro. Good googly moogly. He opts for level 3. The knockdown UI Goku gets off level 3 isn't that great because it sends him full screen. Like the amount of plus frames he has off it is pretty good, but because he's so far away, he doesn't really get like a good mix up or anything off it. So he just opts for a Kamehameha. I punish him with the Ki Blast, and we take him back to the corner after the side switch. EX slash. I'm pretty sure I level 3 here, right? Yeah, go for the level 3. Now, it's UI Goku, so of course I'm telling myself he's not gonna block. He's gonna do something, right? He's gonna reversal or DP, and I went for it anyway. And you could tell that he was just fully committed to the tech option, because he immediately did counter super. Even though he got the hit anyway, he just was already committed to just doing it regardless. I go for the J2H, EX flip. I actually surprisingly pulled it off, but it's just like I still have a long road ahead of me. Again, he tried to wake up moving or something, wasn't blocking. Got caught by the super dash. And I go for the air dash off the empty vanish. He pushes buttons, I get hit, and I'm just feeling like it's an impossible comeback at this point. I tried to jump out of the way, get caught by a 5H. Why did he even 5H there in the first place? I don't know, but what I do know is I got hit, boost side on me, into the level 3, and yeah, it's curtains for your boy. Game 1 going to God Goku. Not exactly my my best moment. Not gonna lie to y'all, but you know what? I just took a deep breath. I was like, okay, I got a pretty good idea of how this guy plays. Let's try to recuperate, calm ourselves down, just think, just think clearly, and we can do this, is what I would say. Anyway, started things off. I thought I had a pretty good start there with catching with the Trunks assist. Not the case at all. Not the case at all. I dash out of the corner, try to call Bardock. Bardock gets bopped. He does a jump back heavy. I'm now caught in his block string. I reflect the I guess I'll just call it a lariat, the UI Goku lariat. Not that it really mattered. He opted for a snap here, which I was kind of confused as to why, because the blue life wasn't worth it at all. But maybe he knows that Trunks is my best character, and it's not like I was making the comeback in the last match. He's slamming that reflect on my block string. Of course, he goes for jab there. And I immediately guard cancel, because I'm like, well, if you're not going to block, then I'm not going to block, because I'm petty like that. This is my mentality. It's not the best mentality to have, but that's just usually how I get down. Surprisingly, he breaks the Dragon Rush. That was really good by him. I thought I covered myself up well with the Android 18 barrier. Was not the case. He gets UI Goku out, Majin Buu in, Dragon Rush, fat throw. I reflected this time, except I tried to double reflect that he would just keep his pressure. He went for the 5M, which caught my reflect from whiffing, or, I made me whiff a reflect because the startup on the 5M was so slow, and it's just Fat Buu doing Fat Buu things. He goes for the 2M into the 2H. This is big damage. He's got planar meter. I'm dead. 1 bar. Down goes Bardock. And I'd be lying to you if I said I wasn't like halfway mentally checked out by the time Bardock died. I'm just like, oh brother, here we go. This is why I would never be a good competitor. My composure is just not good enough, man. You start playing a certain way, I start getting hit by random things, or just like fighting a character I don't know a matchup very well for. I'm just like, yeah, I just, I kind of just give up. Not really give up for real, but it's just in my mind. I'm just like, but anyway, he gets the hit on Android 18. He's got 4 bars. Dragon Rush off the fat throw. That's going to be Android 18 going down. Like, I still have Trunks, right? I've made comebacks like this before. I still have Sparking. I have over 5 bars. I have Limit Break on my side. This is doable. I'm not out of this yet. We got to have hope. But it's too much. It's just too much. He gets the 5S, full confirm, corner carry all the way. Didn't knock me down for some reason, but did catch me with the 2-4L. I don't know what I did on wake up. He goes for the 2M after my sparking. I tried to jump over him. The 5L catches me anyway. His hitbox is the size of Texas. Fat throw, knocks me down, takes me to the corner. 2-4H on wake up, walks up, and it's... Yeah. Level 1. Jiren level 1. And we end up losing 0-2 to God Goku. Yeah, not proud of that performance one bit. Props to God Goku for the way he played, you know what I'm saying? He clearly was much more solid than I was, but I was definitely kicking myself after that one. But I told myself, hey, it ain't no thing, we'll shake it off. We'll make a pretty good run in loser's bracket, but it just... Yeah, I would have liked to perform a lot better than that. Going to loser's bracket after the second round, not really where you want to be, especially not where I wanted to be, because I was really gunning for that top 8 spot this time around, but it just wasn't in the cards, I guess, based off that performance. At any rate, we move on down to the loser's bracket, and my first opponent down there is Slap It Easy. I'm sorry, I forget their actual, gamer tags. I just gotta go off the fighters' names. But they were playing a team of Base Vegeta, Bardock, and Blue Goku, all really strong characters. Not really sure how well they function as a team, but these are all characters that could be considered top tier. I would say. So I mean, you slap a bunch of top tier characters together, especially if you enjoy playing them, who's to say that it can't work? We opt for the round start barrier plus the Bardock. His Bardock gets gotten cooked, and he's just hitting me with these destructiveness and he's boxing. Like, alright, my guy's overextended with these really bad strings. I'm not gonna let him keep getting away with this. We're knocking out the Bardock, but I whiffed it. I'm reflecting. Key blast, take him right back down to the corner, and then we just opt for a 2-4L, or 2-4M rather, my bad. He gets caught, you know what I'm saying? This time I don't drop it off the Bardock assist, and then we set him upwards into the 17 and right back down, hit him with the Oki. I messed up. I definitely messed up my Oki. He gets hit with the low, immediately matches Vanish. It's all well and good. Spends the sparking early, and I'm trying my best to just keep him in this corner. Goes for the rocket kick, but we block those. I see the C assist, so I'm like, okay, let me avoid that. Then I super dash into it to get back my pressure. But it's just a lot going on right now. I see that my opponent's kind of like all over the place, you know, doing a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just doing my best to kind of just mitigate some of the chaos. In a lot of scramble situations, if I'm not comfortable with what my opponent is doing, or I just feel like they're jumping all over the place or throwing out a lot of random moves, I start to super dash a lot. And I already super dash a lot as it is, but I'll super dash even more because super dash beats a lot of that, and also it's just like a panic button. It's like, I don't know what's going on in this situation, mass super dash. It all works out that we take out his base Vegeta with minimal damage being done to Android 18. He does catch me off the super dash though with the auto combo, except he dropped it. And I think at that moment, I just was like, not expecting him to drop it, so I think I actually looked at my phone for a split second because I had a notification, and then yeah, that's why I kind of stood there for a moment because I didn't expect him to drop it. That being said though, we get the touch on him, take him to the corner, knock him down with the Oki. He actually gets hit. I had already gone for IAD, so I didn't have my double jump anymore, but we still get a pretty good combo. We built the third bar, so we hit him with the command grab into 3 level 1s, and that's the end of his Bardock, and now he's down to just his anchor, Goku Blue. Which, I mean, Goku Blue definitely has the tools to get it done by himself, but you know, it ain't gonna be an easy comeback. That being said though, I know it's mad random, but I don't know if I touched on it, but I like the manga colors for the Gokus that they added to the game so much more than their actual like regular base color number 1. They actually had colors very similar to that in you know, the beta, but they took them out. But I guess they kind of added them in, even though they're a little bit different than how they usually work because the shading's different. Anyway, you guys saw there that I got that hit with Android 18, but then I went for the Ki Blast. I actually was going for an intentional reset because I knew that off that hit I wouldn't have been able to kill him. Like, maybe if I reset him with this Ki Blast, I can actually do a combo that will kill him. He vanished out though. Not that it really mattered at the end of the day because we hit him again, except I dropped it, but he goes for the teleport. This time I reacted with the 2H, and down goes Goku Blue as we take game number 1 in our first round in the losers bracket. And then we move on to game number 2. I backdash, call the Trunks assist. He gets hit by it. We tag him, knock him into the Bardock. You know the vibes. Regular Dagler, you know what I'm saying, Formioli for my play. Take him to the corner. I actually called out the Ki Blaster, and he did get hit, but I didn't properly confirm off of it. Tried to call the C assist, but fortunately, it didn't just steamroll straight through me. We get the touch again, knock him up into 17, knock him down to the Trunks assist, and this should be enough for the kill. I forgot that my controller was actually dying here, so I was like, just don't. I saw that notification. I was like, please just don't die in the middle of this match. That would suck a lot. I mean, I could probably get it, you know, my cable plugged back in time for me to, you know, come back to the match, but I didn't want to risk tying things up 1-1 because who knows how game 3 might have played out. I was like, let me just win this match, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go 2-0 and we'll just, you know, we'll just take it from there. I, funnily enough, opted for the jab there instead of the 2H, which, you know, it's not a bad option, but I could get better damage off 2H, but it is what it is. We hit him with a little baby, you know, mini little non-sparking Bardock loop. He goes for the sparking immediately, and I think I tried to 2H that, but it was a little bit too slow. His super dash gets cut short, and he's just trying his hardest to Bardock. The spin after the super dash is something I was not prepared for. It was just not something I was prepared for at all. I, once again, didn't call out my light 17 after the 2H, but it's fine. He was a little slow with the punish, and he's whiffing that auto combo, and he gets punished big time for it. And actually, my jump heavy didn't combo into the next normal. So I think he actually got reset there. We hit him with the level 3. It's going to be good damage, good knockdown. Pretty much only option he has other than just blocking and guessing is reflect, which he very well might do, but it doesn't really matter too much to me. He gets caught overhead. Down goes his Bardock. Pretty good looking game number 2 for us. It's looking like I'm pretty much going to take this convincingly over slap it easy. Backdash called Trunks yet again. He didn't get caught this time. He's throwing out the instant transmission. Gets caught overhead. And again, I wasn't actually expecting him to get hit by that, but he did. He also got hit by the Bardock. And then I jumped over him because I was going to go for cross up. That was what I was thinking in my head. I was like, all right, he's going to block this. I'm going to hit him with Bardock and I'm going to cross him up. But he got hit by the heavy, which I wasn't expecting. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but that combo actually reset. The damage on the health bar didn't reset, but that combo actually reset him. That's why that damage looks so high for a combo like that. It should have actually been that high. That 17 call was misinput, not gonna lie to you. But we didn't really, you know, get punished too hard for it. Call up the Trunks, lock the super dash, air dash forward, 17. I dropped the Dragon Rush. I don't know how or why, but it's okay. Same way game number 1 ended is the same way game number 2 ended. He tries to go for the teleport, and he gets 2H force troubles. And then we ended up taking the second game pretty cleanly over slap it easy. So, you know, pretty good start to our losers bracket run. And I guess we'll have to stay tuned for the next part to see how much further we ended up making it. But yeah, I think that's where we'll wrap things up. Hit this video with a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content I'll put on bring you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much all I have for today. And remember, nothing can happen to you from the bad. Later.